So it's day 41, and my account is sitting at 2103, which means I have officially quadrupled my initial investment. And I'm not adding any more money right now. Now, I know it's tempting to, because if it quadrupled in 40 days, we could have 5,000 done, quadrupled as well. We could have 10,000 done, quadrupled as well. Because I know people who have added more money. Once they started growing, once they found a little conviction, it was like, I'm adding more money. And I salute them. I salute them for doing that. I really do. I'm just not. Because what I do understand, as a previous tax specialist, credit specialist as well, currently, the paper gains aren't real until you actually touch it. And I know a lot of you can attest to that as well. Does this mean I don't believe in the long term of BG Wealth sharing? Absolutely not. I'm just saying at this moment, I need to touch tangibly a certain amount because it adds to my conviction level. And when my conviction level goes up, I can share it with people on a different level, because now I'm saying firsthand, this is what happened for me. And that's what this whole documentary is all about. This is what happened for me. That's a big difference from hearsay. See, it's one thing to hear from people that you trust to believe, but it's another thing to know for yourself. And that energetically relays to others. You could tell if I was fluffing. Even though we're not in the same room. Even though we're not in the same state. Maybe not even in the same country. You would probably be able to tell if I was fluffing, if I was faking. People are smart. Energetically, we are smart. Our energy picks up on things and knows more than we actually know from a book smart standpoint, from an intellectual standpoint. Energy is something that you can't hide. So, me being able to get my own withdrawal within the next 120 hours gives me that energy so I can communicate with you in truth. I'm not here to try to convince, persuade, have the best tactics, all the best rebuttals, and none of that. Documenting the journey and welcoming you to join the journey with me. As I see success, I want others to see success, because I believe in creating win-win scenarios. I believe in helping people who want to participate in their own rescue. You see, life in many cases is that. It's options and opportunities and things out here that can get you to where you're trying to go. You just have to be willing to participate in your own rescue. So a person could be stranded on an island or drowning, and somebody throws them a life jacket or a raft. But if they're not willing to reach out and take that risk of letting go of whatever they're holding on to grab this raft that can pull them on shore, then they're not participating in their own rescue. So you do have to get your own skin in the game. Meaning you have to make that initial investment in order to get started with the journey. Because if you do not, then you don't feel as though you have nothing to lose. So you have to get your own skin in the game. But I'm not adding more money just because I want to tangibly be able to see, hey, this is what I was able to do. And in the next 120 hours, well, depending on how fast I drop these videos, it could be, pretty soon, but you'll see what I was able to withdraw. And then later, if I decide, I'm gonna add more money, that'll be my choice. But I tangibly want to be able to say, you can withdraw, because some people said, they're not gonna let you withdraw, you're not gonna be able to withdraw. Okay, I know people who are withdrawing, but once I actually withdraw, then you can't tell me what I was not able to do. It's just gonna be a different level of conviction. That's just how the game goes. Now, I'm interested to know, if you've been a part of BG Wealth sharing, share your testimony down below. I'm going to start highlighting some of you guys' testimonies. And also, if you're not a part of BG Wealth, there's a link in the description that you can click on so you can start the process, and you'll be able to get direct access to me. If I notice that you actually opted in, then I'll contact you personally and say, hey, this is Mr. Smith. I see that you're interested. Let me know if I can assist you in any way. We're getting enrolled, get started, ask any questions, just making sure that you got somebody who's not hiding behind the camera. Yeah, I'm coming to you via the camera, but I'm not hiding behind it. This is just the ability for me to reach the masses, but also document the journey from a realistic perspective and share the ups, the downs, the real, the the negative press, sharing all of it, just sharing it, because I believe that this can help a lot of people, but they have to be willing to help themselves. So I'm gonna keep this video brief. Are you willing to participate in your own rescue? If not, this might not be for you. If so, then I welcome you in advance and salute to you for investing and betting on yourself. Drop those testimonies, because I know I got BG Wealth Sharing members in different places that are, experiencing great results with BG Wealth Sharing, and I would love to highlight you. Drop your testimony. If you got a unique handle to where it doesn't allow me to say your name, feel free to drop your name with it as well, because I want to highlight you just because you betted on you. You don't have to be a part of my organization directly, but if you're part of BG Wealth Sharing, I know you can feel the sense of community, the sense of culture, the sense of family, the sense of like minds, the sense of people wanting something different and willing to do something different in order to see if this is something that can be generationally changing for them and their family. That being said, I'll see you on the next video. Stay tuned. I'm real close to showing you the withdrawal. And in reality, I'm actually on like day 57, but in this video, this is day 41, correct? Yeah, but on day 46, I actually make a withdrawal. Mr. Smith, signing out. Salute. Trying to get them waves back. Let's get it.